Hello everyone, my name is Molly, and today we are here to discuss the Teen Wolf Season 6 speed trailer. I'm so excited. So the trailer dropped yesterday, and I watched it while I was at work. So I didn't film a reaction video because I was at work, but I wish I had for you guys because my reaction is probably one of the best that happened because I was sitting on a stool, right, and my friends and I were watching it. And at a certain scene, I literally shot off the stool, screamed, and, fell on the ground. And then another coworker, came over from a different part of the building and was like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I was like, I'm okay, I swear. It was crazy. So it was a great reaction, but I still wanted to discuss the trailer with you guys, and I'll still have a good reaction to it because every time I watch the trailer, I've just been like, let's watch this trailer and discuss. So there's a voice at the beginning of the trailer. It's a woman's voice, and it sounds vaguely familiar, but it has a filter on it, and I can't tell if it's somebody that we know. I think it is, but I can't figure out who it is, and I'm just like, please tell me. And then we have this scene with Argent where he's looking at the, Beacon Hills writing, and he's like, this is where it all started, and this is where it's all gonna end. I'm not ready for it to be over. It's like Stranger Things. Oh, Lydia. Creepy. And then we have the new Hellhound, which is interesting. So it looks like we're gonna have the Hellhound, an unknown villain, and the Hunters. That's a lot going on in 10 episodes, especially the final episodes. But I'm excited to see a different Hellhound other than Parrish, because I feel like all we see is Parrish, and there's gotta be other Hellhounds out there. Looks like he's burning up the hospital, and he looks evil, so that'll be fun. I think the big bad that we're dealing with has to do with fear, because they're always talking about it in the trailer, and they're talking about how, what do they fear? Us. And it's like, Melissa is talking to Argent, and Argent's like, I felt terror, and I'm so confused, does this monster create terror to feed off of it, like the new Gitsune, or does it just, I don't even know, but I know it has to do with fear. It has to, because that's all they've been talking about lately. That just gives me a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach when Gerard is on Scott's side. You know it's gotta be bad. You know. Because there's that scene with Argent where he's like, what do I tell Scott? And Gerard's like, tell him to run. What are we running from? Why is Gerard being nice? What's happening? Someone tell me what's going on. And then we have the shot of Theo being tortured, which I'm excited Theo's still here because I like Theo. I always shipped him and Malia, but that's not happening apparently, but we'll talk about that later. I originally thought that scene was with Liam getting tortured, but it turns out it's Theo. I wonder what will happen with him. I wonder if he'll end up part of the pack, or if he'll die, or if he'll turn evil again. I'm interested to see where his storyline goes. Then we have the sheriff, who we don't see the entire trailer, but we hear his voice at this moment, and he goes, no one's getting out of this alive, and better just be saying that. If somebody dies, I think I'm gonna cry, and I think somebody's going to die, but I don't know who it's gonna be, and that scares me, because some people are saying it's gonna be Scott, and some people are saying it's gonna be Derek, and I think both of them are very large possibilities, and I'm scared. The scene, it's the Teen Wolf. I'm not okay. I've seen this part so many times. I just keep rewatching it, and I just keep dying. Derek is back, guys. Like, that's the scene where I jumped out of my seat and, like, died, because I always wanted him back. He was the one character that I really wanted them to bring back, and I didn't think he was going to end up coming back. He's with Styles, so that means him and Styles are going to be in the same amount of episodes, which is exciting, because I never thought we'd get to see them interact again, and I really love their interactions. They're always funny, and I'm so excited, and he's back, and I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die. If he dies, I can't. I will riot, because he can't die. Ethan and Jackson are back. Like, oh my god, what? I was never a huge fan of Jackson, so I could care less that he came back, but Ethan, I'm excited for him. I always loved him, but I always loved him and Danny, and apparently Jeff said something about the fact that Ethan and Jackson are now dating, which, what? Jackson dated Lydia. He wasn't gay, unless he's gay now, and when did they meet? Did they all just have, like, a werewolf meeting in London? And why are they back? And I'm excited to see how Jeff and the writers will reintroduce old characters and how those old characters will react with the new characters, because, like, Jackson's never met Malia before, so how's that gonna work? And I'm excited to see his reaction to Stydia as well, because he used to date Lydia and he used to hate Styles. I wonder if he'll still be that much of a douche. Then we get a shot of Styles carrying Derek, which is not good, because I don't want Derek to be hurt, but he's carrying Derek in his FBI suit, and I was like, my little Styles is an FBI agent now, and it's not okay. He's growing up so fast. And then, in the background, I don't know if you guys noticed this, because I didn't notice it the first few times I watched the trailer, but there's a girl running behind him, and she also has an FBI shirt on. So, is this just an ally that he found in the FBI? Is there an FBI takeover? Is this how him and Derek get reacquainted, because they go on a mission and it turns out Derek's there? Like, I'm interested to see what's going on there. Kate's back? Like, what? How is she not dead yet? I just want Derek to, like, rip her throat out, because she's a bitch and I hate her. And then we get a shot of two new characters who originally I thought were Styles as a werewolf and Erica, and I was like, wait, Erica's dead, Styles can't be a werewolf, so let's rewind that. And I watched it again, and it turns out there's two new characters. We're getting 3 new characters these last 10 episodes, and I don't know who they're gonna be. Obviously 2 of them are supernatural. I don't know what the other one is. I don't know if he's a human, and I don't know if they're joining the pack in any way. Like, are they gonna join Pack 2.0 maybe? Who we didn't see much of in this trailer, except for Liam we saw a few times. Then we get a shot of Scott and Malia having shower sex, which Scott and Malia, I was never a huge fan of. I never saw them as a thing, but that might just be because they didn't have that many scenes together. I know a lot of people were rooting for them. If Scott and Malia are happy, then I'm happy. Someone's in the morgue on a table. Does this mean they're actually dead? It looks like Lydia, and I don't think Lydia is dead. I think she's using her banshiness. The final fight, be afraid. Just like season 1's tagline, it was like, love, be afraid. I can't. I'm not okay, guys. I'm not okay. Then the trailer ends with Gerard's voice saying, welcome back, you must all be feeling very nostalgic, which leads me to believe that Gerard is still evil, but I'm really confused, because he played both sides in the trailer, so I'm not really sure what's going on with him. All my babies are together again, and I can't figure out who that other person is in the shot of them all in the Jeep, because there's Derek, Scott, Lydia, Styles, and then some other dude in the background. I can't tell if it's like the sheriff, or I don't think it's JR, because I don't think he has a beard. Who is this person? Is it Peter? I think it might be Peter. That's my guess, but I can't tell. If somebody knows who that is, please let me know, because I can't, for some reason, figure it out. That trailer is so great, guys. It's one of the best things to happen to mankind in a while, and I'm so excited. I mean, I'm not, because I'm not ready for it to end ever at all, but I am excited to see, because this season looks really good. The fact that Derek's back, Kate's back, Gerard's back, Ethan's back, Jackson's back, I still think there's some characters coming back, because I don't think they can reveal everybody that's coming back in a trailer. Like, that just, what's the point of them coming back because there's no surprise. And Derek is a huge surprise, and I think they gave us so many people in the trailer to kind of throw us off and think, oh, that's who's coming back, and that's it. I think Jennifer is gonna come back, you know, the evil teacher that Derek dated. I think she's gonna be back because you get a shot in the trailer of this lady, and her face is torn off and she has purple eyes, and I can't remember if Jennifer had a certain color eye or not, but I know her face was kind of like gross and stuff, so I think that's Jennifer, and if it's not, I still think she's coming back. I think Isaac might show up for maybe the final fight, the final episode. I think they're basically gonna get everybody back for that final episode, and they're just gonna be like, fight. I don't think Kira's coming back, but who knows, maybe she will. But I think because they've made Scott and Malia thing, I don't think Kira's coming back. I want to see Danny back, and I want to see the coach back before this show ends. As for deaths go, I do think someone is going to die, whether that be a parent or part of the main pack or Pack 2.0, I'm not sure. I think Pack 2.0 is safe. I don't think any of them are dying. As far as ship action goes, we really didn't get much in the trailer as far as ship action. We didn't see any Stydia, really. But I think that's because Stiles isn't in a lot of episodes. I think Dylan O'Brien is only supposed to be in like 3 or 4 episodes out of the 10, which is very upsetting. I don't know when Stiles and Derek are going to come into play. I think they're going to be within the last 5 episodes. They're going to start coming in. People are going to start coming back. So, I mean, that should be fun. That should be a fun time. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer. Let me know what your theories are, if you agree with any of mine, who you think will make it through the final fight. That's it for this video, guys. I am not ready for Teen Wolf to end, but this trailer was great, so I am excited for these last 10 episodes. I do plan on doing episode talks like I've been doing with Shadowhunters for Teen Wolf. So hopefully I'll stick to that. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I try to upload a video every week. If you like my videos, then subscribe, and I'll see you next time.